Greetings everyone. Our video starts at the yard ladder at Mineral Springs where a single SD1200 locomotive of the Sioux line backs down a set of covered hoppers.
This yard does not work well unless you're pulling out that way.
On our layout, Mineral Springs plays host to many customers and industries for the railroad to serve, making this a perfect spot to watch trains. Just peeking out behind the yard is a manifest freight train heading east. Two EMD-F units in the scheme of the Chicago and Northwestern charge the train through an off-screen tunnel toward its destination.
On line 3, right?
I'll
On
go
line
that
3,
way.
right?
Which way? I'll go that way, and then you can just. Put my caboose down here. I don't know if you're gonna take I don't know why there's steel cars. I'll take the steel car. That's fine.
Meanwhile, our switcher continues to sort out its cars. Its task is to build a train that will be taken up the branch line to a large grain elevator at Risley. Waiting on the siding to the right are Conrail locomotive 7832 and 7853, which are assigned to take the train. You'll notice that a few of the cars have custom paint jobs. These cars were made to commemorate the club's 50th anniversary back in 2017. There are at least a dozen cars like this scattered across the layout.
Push it into the rest of the car. You want to put your caboose back here, Joe, or do you want to just... I'll throw it back there.
With the crews checking in with each other, our train is nearly complete. And as the last of the cars are pushed into the yard lead, we see one of the smaller grain elevators that marks the destination for the grain coming in from the branch line.
Branchline service with a slug set.
3 extra coil cars are attached to the rear, which barely allows the train to fit on the lead track. Engineer Michael finds that his switcher cannot even clear the turnout. Still, there is enough space to realign the switch, and our 2 GP38s are given the go-ahead to back down onto the train. With its task complete, the Sioux line switcher moves on to its next assignment, while our grain train is given the all-clear to proceed out of the yard and climb up the branch line. We meet our train again halfway up the branch near the clay pit at Clay Center. This stretch of line is currently being updated by the club's scenery committee. One such project is the installation of a rocky cliff on the back wall behind the bridge seen in the distance. The branch line consists of three major industries: the Edwards Rock Quarry, which is off screen to the right, the McRae Paper Mill, and the Risley Grain Elevator. Here, our train is moving to park its grain cars on the passing siding for a switcher to pick up. Once parked, the locomotives will uncouple from the train and shut off so the crews can have a rest. In actuality, the train's controller, Joey, is switching to a different power consist for a train that will head back down the branch line, this time filled with loaded cars to be delivered to the elevators at the yard. A little rail car mover scurries over to move the cars into position to be properly spotted. And while this little machine has the strength to pull all four hopper cars, some grain left on the rails does cause it to slip and stall. Thankfully, our controller, Joey, always has a helping hand. The loaded train will be pulled by two SD45 locomotives, 6163 and 6166. Below the branch line is Barnett, a constant source of traffic on the layout. This is due to a single main line on each end, which was intended to add interest when running trains. A club member is always positioned here, acting as the dispatcher of this district. While our train passes above, a Union Pacific passenger train waits for the all-clear to enter the single track. The locomotive is the famous 844 FEF-3 class steam locomotive. This model depicts the locomotive in its 1987 Greyhound scheme with the running number 8444.
Yeah. Everybody slides to the front.
Everybody needs to go up.
As high as $3,000, $4,000.
Everybody needs to go up. Branch. You're already at the front of the train.
With the main line clear, the race is on between our train and the passenger train to reach Edwards Junction, where the branch line spurs off the main line. Who do you think will clear the junction first? While it appears our train has arrived first, the dispatcher has given the all clear for the higher priority passenger train. Edwards Junction has a small depot with platforms on both sides. Mainline trains hardly ever stop here, as it is more of a stop for commuter trains going up to Risley and Edwards on the Branchline. With the signal turning green, our green train makes its final haul passing the Moon River on its way back to the yard. We hope you enjoyed this video and we look forward to bringing you more. Subscribe for more from the Tri-County Model Railroad Club and let us know what you'd like to see from us in the comments. Until next time, happy model railroading.